Thank you for watching RooTV.
Hello everyone and welcome back to RooTV. I'm Jaslyn Summers. Happy March! Spring is just around the corner here in Kansas City. As the weather starts to warm up, the Environmental Student Council has announced the start of a student-led garden on campus. Over the weekend, the ESC partnered with Kansas City Community Gardens and began building garden beds to plant the seeds of this new project. Members of the club hope that this garden will kickstart an increase in sustainability here at UMKC. Let's take it on over to the den with Zach.
Welcome back into the den. I'm your host, Zach Gunter. Softball lost all 5 games they played this weekend, unfortunately. 2 losses to Drake and 1 to Seattle, Tulsa, and Miami of Ohio each. This puts the team at 6-14 on the season, good for 5th in the Summit League. Next up, they take on Missouri on March 6th, and then head to Omaha for the Omaha tournament. There, they'll take on Valparaiso, Ryder, and Northern Colorado. The tournament will take place between March 8th and 10th. Women's basketball finished off the regular season in a slump, losing the last 2 of their regular season games to Denver and Oral Roberts. And both games were blowouts, with the Roos losing to Denver by 14 and Oral Roberts by an astounding 38. The team ended their season with a record of 12-19 overall, 3-13 in conference. They'll be the 8th seed in the Summit League tournament, and there they'll play the 9th seeded Omaha Mavericks. The game against Omaha will be at 4:30 p.m. on Friday. Kansas City beat Omaha both times this season, once by 14 and the other by 16. The winner will go on to face South Dakota State, who went undefeated in the conference season. The men's team, on the other hand, ended their season on a 6-game win streak, the most recent of them being against Denver and Oral Roberts. After beginning the conference season 4-6, they end with a record of 10-6, 16-15 overall. Even Kansas head coach Bill Self gave Kansas City credit, saying they've got a couple of guys that can flat out shoot. The team beat Denver by 15 points and Oral Roberts by 17. These wins secured the Roos the 2nd seed in the Summit League tournament, where they'll play the 7th-seeded Denver Pioneers on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. I'll be up in Sioux Falls calling every game both teams play in. The calls will be streamed on the RooTV YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe. That's all I have for you today. As always, Roo up.
Coming up on March 14th is the Lucerna Symposium, where UMKC undergraduates will present their research on various topics, ranging from cryptocurrency regulation to women in punk rock. The presenters are sharing the topics that they have researched for the latest volume of Lucerna, which is a research journal produced yearly by the Honors Program. The symposium will be held at 5 p.m. in the Pearson Auditorium. The event is free and open to the public. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode. Make sure to hop on the subscribe button and follow us on Instagram at RooTV UMKC. Roo up.
Hi Carly, you smell bad? Dang, she stank.
Hey, what if my concealer didn't make me look like a raccoon?